feel good. You got 'em going, oh, your moves are real good. That you are beautiful. I just wanna shine, I wanna be loved now. I just wanna shine, I wanna be loved now. No, you just can't leave the past behind you. You know you can't just live a life of shining glamour. The music plays on and on. Ooh, as you walk around the town, and the teardrops just keep falling down, and the teardrops just keep falling down, and the teardrops just keep falling down because I only wish I knew. Someday you'll find yourself and realize that you're beautiful. So that when love takes you down again, and it breaks your heart in pieces, then let the teardrops fall like gentle rain. That's when you'll find yourself and realize that you're beautiful. And you might just start to heal then, and you might find your whole again, and you will find what you are looking for after all.
Gamers, thank you, Vivi, for a 5 streak. What the fuck you know, do? I have to fucking... I've started doing a system where I have between clicking start stream and like when people start showing up in chat to figure out what the song's gonna be. So if there's something stuck in my head, it doesn't really matter if it's good or not. It's just what I'm gonna click on. And like, it's not easy, man. I do end up using like the same 8 songs over and over again, but it's because I keep on trying to, like, you know, I try to keep some variety going, but I also don't want to just pick ass, but, you know. It's a pain in the dick. If you just want to tell me a song to play every time I start stream, I can roll with that, but it's not it's annoying. Oh. This time I picked ass. You don't show up to any of the other streams. I pick bangers usually. Allegedly, the game is starting. This still sounds so loud, this music. I don't know if it's actually loud. I'm just perceiving it as loud. What the hell? Curb POV? Oh yeah, I fucked up this whole overlay last time. For no good reason. Hello? That's the wrong thing. And then I sent myself on Discord a message for live split. G was complaining about a Rhythm Heaven Fever song? Yeah. Not right now, man. My starter time for this should be 2015. Dude, I need to get a new skin. I think it's beyond the point of getting back my old skin. I just need to get a new one. My old skin, chat, for reference, was from a time in my life that have no desire to return to. It was made for me by one of my ex-girlfriends that I am happy to be apart from. And I only kept it around because I didn't know how to make one for myself, but I didn't just want to download a generic one from online. So I'm kind of stuck in a bit of a trap here where I need a new Minecraft skin, but I'm not talented enough to make my own, and I'm not, and I'm for some reason very opposed to the idea of just going on Skindex and using someone else's. I want to have my own, you know? Like, there's no personality in using a skin that was not even made for me. It's coal. It's always good for you. You could see it being good as a video. Oh, so you didn't know that was Rhythm Heaven. That's, yeah, Rhythm Heaven Fever Remix 9. Good night, Vivi. Doesn't John make them for like $10? I don't know. Could John capture my essence for $10? I do think I might replace this with a gem door at some point, but I'm not 100% sold on the notion yet. I'm gonna need a new place to keep things pretty soon, but that's okay. Last stream we left off, and because I don't do mining off camera, you guys get to be here for the whole agonizing process, trying to get some stable food going. And once it's going, like, it's going, but until we've reached sustainability, it's slow moving at best. This fucker's still around. Yeah, so this is what it looks like after not having one logged on in between streams. I just don't have enough food is the problem. I would like to get some animals going. I think I might be able to get some animals going over there. But I don't know if this farm would grow if I'm over there, so I'm a little nervous about that. I also don't know how I want to route my way to the surface over there. You don't even know what a Devon skin would look like? What clothes do you wear? I mean, on a typical work day, I wear a like a polo and jeans. But if I'm just going like out and about, I'll wear like a what the hell? I'll wear like a t-shirt and a hoodie, zipper or otherwise. I do like the t-shirt with the hoodie thing. I think that's like kind of my go-to, and I'm if it's like, you know, temperature permitting, of course, or a winter jacket in the winter. Like this up there, I feel like is where I want to be, but that's so high up. I could surely make some cool looking like staircase that like pokes its way out of the mountain over there. You see that? Like that could just be like a windows into where my stairs are. I am not Michelangelo, dude. I can't see the vision. That's your whole fucking thing? I mean, it's not... I hate to say it, but like, don't suck your own dick too hard. Like, that's like... It's a very nondescript, you know, it's not that unique of a thing. It's comfy, it's casual. It looks like you care, but not too much. I don't know. There's a lot of appeal about it, I think. You don't own a long sleeve shirt. I own long sleeve shirts. I never wear them, and people who buy me long sleeve shirts have gotten mad at me in the past for the fact that I do not wear them. I am a sweater motherfucker. No, 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 no. Get out! Oh no. Is that Enderman still after me? I will sometimes wear, like, if I'm going to work, I do have a long sleeve flannel that I will sometimes wear. And obviously I have like long sleeve shirts for like if I'm wearing like a button down for something. But that wouldn't be my day-to-day attire. Actually, this isn't my day-to-day attire either. I wore this because I was going to dinner today and evening mass at the church I'm getting married in. I really don't know why I started attacking that Enderman. That was just a foolish idea. I don't think this guy has anything I need. I would take cherry saplings. I would take cactus. It's really hard to do anything unless I have stable food. You kind of wear them over a shirt? Yeah, that's true. I almost, like, literally everything I wear, like, basically anything I ever wear ever, with, like, very few exceptions, has either a polo or a t-shirt, and then whatever I'm wearing on top of it, or if it's hot outside, just that. Well, I can't go back down there, that's for fucking sure. I'm gonna die. I have my golden apple in my shield, which I definitely should have had on me before. Holy fuck. You're a long sleeve shirt sleeper agent. I might make these into proper doorways because I don't think there's any way to realistically keep mobs off the bridge. I mean, obviously I can stop them from spawning here, but I might like make these one block lower and make them doors. Let's see, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks recessed, and here I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want to go 9 here. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this would be 9. This is, of course, not going to be tall enough. but we can always adjust that later. I was using stone pickaxes for my excavation work because I don't have all the iron in the world right now. So let's go ahead and go back to that system. Okay. God, they are so much slower though. All right, we're all gonna collect the rest of this iron. We're not just gonna leave that sitting around. Now, I guess the other question would be, like, where is this relative to the stairs I'm digging right now? Like, if I wanted these to intersect with my stairs. I'm at Y89, or yeah, Y89, neg 174, 106. So is this even the right place? 106. So yeah, this is correct in theory, but it's Y89. So this is like about where it is actually, but I'm way too low. I'm just not making it in time to that point, which I guess is okay. Mining and crafting, those are both happening here. Oh man, I mean, it's slow, but like at least when I'm spending all this time, like my food is growing, allegedly. Now, see, I don't actually know where this is relative to the my destination here. And do I want to be this high up? Yeah, I'm well past here. Oh, all right. Oh, let's check the farms. We're trying to do a little bit of micromanaging here just because they are so critically important. Jesus. Jesus. Terrifying up here. Ah, yes, my sapling bank over here. Sheesh, dude. I need to put some torches up here, I think. Looks like it's just those two. Yikes, dude. Yikes, dude. I think these are all one stage before being ready to harvest. You've been sticking around for a while, eh, Squidward? I might kill him for the leads, to be honest. It's not the worst idea. There's still a skeleton over there? I don't expect to always be fighting for my life when I come to check on my farms, man. That's too much. Okay, yeah, you need to die. Right, whatever. Oh. If you're afraid of skeletons, this is just how you get bone meal. Need some more iron as well. I mean, I have some in my inventory right now. I should just cook it. Is that the whole field? That's the whole plot. Damn it. No, every wheat is sacred. I need to find like a village or something. I need to find a stable, a steady source of golden carrots. Whew. All right. I don't know what I'm doing for April Fools this year, dude. It's concerning to me that I haven't figured it out yet. I've had some ideas I've been floating around, but I haven't like hard committed to anything yet. It's October. I know, but I don't know. I feel like I need to start getting like a little bit of fire under my ass, right? Like, if like I know I'm not gonna like outdo Full Monty, not this year anyway. But like I have to decide what am I gonna do to like keep up the tradition of doing something big for April Fools, and it's a lot to think about because I did Full Monty already. Yeah, I need more iron. I need more food though. Like I can't go get iron without food. I like chat, this is such a painful, arduous process because I just don't have food. Herb, you might not have been around for this, but here, hold on, let me show you. This is what I did last year. So I muted myself on Discord instead of showing you the screen I wanted to show you. Let me just open up my own. Actually, it's going to be faster to do this through my website. Open up my own YouTube channel. You should watch all these videos, by the way. I put so much fucking effort, and I would put effort into some of these as well. These are all great videos. Like everything on on my YouTube channel, I am super proud of. This was what I did last year. So basically the premise of this stream was that viewers would call in every time I fucked up a jump in Minecraft, and you could guess a playing card where you could match the suit for a minor prize, the rank for a major prize, or both for a grand prize. And this is what that culminated in.
Devin I-15 hotline, who is this?
Hey, it's everyone's favorite Hooded Panda X again.
Dude, Hooded, what would you like to guess for the card?
I think I'd like to guess the 3 of clubs.
3 of clubs? This is the second time 3 of clubs have been guessed. Let's see if you're luckier than the last contestant. I've got a card in my hand, and it is... I genuinely thought I was going to get more content out of this. You've actually won the 3 of clubs. We'll have more prizes to give away on a future stream chat, but for now, you have won a once-in-a-lifetime chance, Hooded Panda X, at our grand prize for this stream. Please join any Discord channel on Cunt Caverns promptly. Please enjoy seeing if Hooded ended up being the winner or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a thrilling episode of Full Monty with your host, Devin I-15.
Greetings! Thank you all for coming out tonight. I'm glad we could film this in front of a live studio audience. Welcome to Full Monty with our contestant, Hooded Panda X. Hooded, are you ready to play? How you doing, man?
I think I'm doing really good. This is awesome. I'm ready to play.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad you're ready to play.
So like this is, I had this all set up ahead of time. I had Karina there to stand in as Hooded, like basically be the contestant.
Number one.
Let me, I'll turn my camera back on.
Before we show you,
Oh yeah, so the set fell apart a little bit here. So I had this all set up, and then this was a big reveal as well, that I actually had a goat. I had someone in a goat costume, a goat mask.
We were supposed to get a goat, but apparently we got the goat instead. That's probably why we couldn't afford 2 of them. At any rate, thank you so much for coming, but you're no longer needed on set.
So he ends up winning this T-shirt that has the Minnow quote on it, which is that unintelligible shit Minnow said when he was drunk.
2 of these that exist, and one of them is mine.
So there was a whole, we set up a whole game show.
Have a wonderful, wonderful night.
The goat was due, of course, as we revealed in this impressive this shot at the end. Who's that goat? Oh yeah, I failed to open the bottle in advance, and so I fucked up. For everything that went as well as it did, there's 100 things I wish would have gone better, but I'm just, this is like the bit of all time. I don't even know if we ended up using the Monopoly music. I think it might have been the background music while Full Monty was going on. And we start eating the wine glasses in the background. I laid out a sheet of plastic, because I have a carpet, I have a rug, an area rug in here, and it would have gotten wine all fucking over it. We made the Glacius and the Divinite 15 Studios logo. I mean, I made those in GIMP. And then we just ended the stream. That was it. So anyway, that's kind of like what I'm trying to live up to. I feel that, but like the game show like angle, if I take it again, like that's like something people are expecting. And I don't want to talk too much about like concepts here, because the part of the glory of the Divinite 15 April Fool's bit is that you don't really know what's gonna happen. But if you have any like bangers, please hit my DMs, because I will. That one I planned with Do, like in conjunction. We were basically just like, we kind of came up with the idea together and developed it into what it became. And I like, that's resulted in Do coming out here and being the GOAT. The fucking edible wine glasses was like kind of like a throwaway concept that we decided was too funny not to do. So we bought, I had those sitting around forever. One of them actually broke before streaming, so Do was actually drinking out of a stemless sugar wine glass. Which, it's like, with everything else going on the screen, you would never know. Like, you wouldn't, like, your attention just isn't drawn to that. But like, if you're looking at that, you can obviously tell. I want to do something different, but equally like level of production quality. Like, this is like a large part. Like, usually I'll pick like a sponsorship. Well, not usually. This is what I'm going to start doing, because this is what I did for Full Monty. Is I will just take like some revenue from one sponsorship, and that'll be my budget for April Fools. And usually I get enough sponsorship money that I can do basically what I want to. There were some corners we had to cut in that, just because I can only pay for so much. I wish I would have gotten. I wish the thing I lament the most is that I did not test that lav mic as much as I should have. I did one test run with it and then just went off of that, and I think that it would have been a lot better off having done more testing with that lavalier. All right, let's keep digging to the surface, I guess. This is different than the tree world. Yeah, I fucked up the tree world crazy. Like, that's kind of like what I have to offer as a streamer. Like, without my bits, what am I? No, I do want to just keep going up here, I think. I was contemplating doing some other way, but, okay, those are getting dug anyway. What? Hold on. We need these two gone, and then... Why am I having so much trouble keeping track of where to dig? guess it's different ground materials are throwing me off. Well, look, and we're getting a little bit more iron doing this anyway. Wait, what? There we go. April Fool's stream, is it still need to involve me playing a video game of some sort? Yeah, I think that like the reason that I was playing a video game in Full Monty was that was the bit behind the bit, right? Like I was hyping up this April Fool's stream and I needed it to be something that it seemed like I would think was worthy of hyping up. So like the card guessing game was there to garner attention for the stream, so that I wanted people to be like, okay, yeah, this is a stream that I want to show up for. And it was there was a good viewer turnout because people wanted to take part in the card guessing game. Nobody except me, Dew, and to some extent Hooded, but not really. Hooded was sent a message in advance that told him what card to guess at what time, and there was one other thing. I think it was just what card to guess and when, but like not in really. Oh, and like obviously the date of the stream, like weeks in advance. And it was up to him to figure out what to do with that knowledge. So Hooded didn't know Full Monty was going to happen, but he did know something was up. We made that bit as just a general purpose bit, but then we decided that like it would really suck if it was like someone who couldn't be in a Discord call or someone who wouldn't appreciate the humor of the Monty Hall paradigm. And so we were like, well, who would we optimally, in like the best case scenario, who would win the card guessing game? And we decided that Hooded would be the optimal person to win the card guessing game. And then we said, well, why don't we just make it so he does? Because like there's a few other people that had they won, and like actually Minnow was our contingency plan. Like if for some reason something went wrong and we couldn't have Hooded win, Minnow would have won probably. If we could figure it out. But like if someone who like can't use mic or like doesn't have like if someone's like on Twitch mobile that day and like they can't get on Discord, they can't play the game correctly, it would, or if there's someone who is not familiar with the Monty Hall problem, which is more people than I thought that was very common knowledge. I learned over the course of that year, not common knowledge. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. Like, there's nothing that we're gonna do that's gonna be like the exact same as Full Monty. With that, the idea was that we don't want we wanted to catch people off guard. We did not want anyone to be expecting that Full Monty was going to happen. So we went out of our way to make a cover bit that was going to be like what people thought I was doing for April Fools. The important thing for an April Fool's bit is people know I'm going to do something for April Fools. They're expecting me to do something for April Fools. So the important thing to do is to do something that they wouldn't think that I'm going to do. You know what I mean? To go above and beyond the expectation of what a streamer would do for an April Fool's Day prank. Mario Pog for April Fool's Day 2026? Well, now JC just told the whole world about it. Oh, I still may need the shovel, actually. He's like those Furbies that leak nuke codes. And then let's get these torches out of my offhand so I can actually see how this thing is lit. Wow, this is really ugly at the bottom. Okay. Maybe I should do this from the top. No. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. I learned from last time is that I should try to build, and I feel like every hardcore world exploring a new base concept is kind of achieving my secondary goal for this series, which is improving my prowess as a builder. Just increasing the realm of the types of things I'm able to do. Because I feel like I always fall into a hole every time I play Minecraft, of just building my house as like a box and then trying to make the box less boxy afterwards. And then I always say, oh, this will just be my base for now. I'll make a nicer one later, and then later never comes. So I do think that for stairs above ground, I should maybe use wood instead of stone. Enderman. Don't want to fuck with that. Oh, hello. You're here. I still don't... Well, you are in my way is the thing. I don't have a boat on me. he would fit up here. Now that I've lowered the ceilings. Excuse me, sir. Dang, so close. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 more stairs at least I need. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with the Enderman, unfortunately. I can't really afford to be doing that right now. I need a better thing to build on the surface for these exits as well. Ugh. Oh, 2 extra steps is a good idea, because you never know how many extras you're gonna need. This is... Also, you have to consider, chat, that, like, this entire month is basically gone for, like, April Fool's planning. I mean, not gone, but, like, there's other things I need to be prioritizing. Oh my god, you're griefing me, dude. You're fucking griefing my stairs. Do you understand that? You're being a real nuisance to work around? This fucking guy. I really want to kill him. Hold on. Whoa. Will he come out into the sun to fight me? Oh! I mean, that's a good use of golden apple. I don't regret that. The golden apple is not that valuable in the end. Yeah. Like it's a great thing to pop out of your, like, to have in your arsenal, but you should be using it in situations like that where there's an enderman directly blocking your path back to your base. You need to get back. He's already hit you a few times. How long do I have? What do I need this for? 44 more seconds. Okay. So if I need to lose 2 hearts, I should do it soon. Sheep I could farm. I would like to farm pigs or cows. If I can find any. Cave here. Good to know, but as someone with no food, I will not be traversing down there. There's bees up here. I was kind of hoping I would find some cows up here. I won't lie. This is where I got sheep for my bed. I could farm sheep. It creates a lot of wool byproduct that I won't need. But it's better than like bread as a food source, at least. I do think it's not as good as other meats though. Yeah, what the fuck is going on with my lighting down here? It's like I forgot how to build. Anyway. Let's go check on our farms, because we are hungry once again. There's like so much room to expand this base as well. I know that diamonds don't spawn this high up, but it just looks so much like them. I don't know what to say. Oh, perfect. I mean, carrots are just a shit food source. They're good for breeding animals, and they're good for you can just eat them instant. Whoops. I have so much trouble telling the difference. Even sitting right next to one that isn't mature yet, I was having trouble discerning that one. Maybe because of my shaders, but I need like a crop resource pack too. Something that makes these a little less ambiguous. They're not that ambiguous as it is, but I need them to be even less ambiguous than they already are. More unambiguous than they already are. Did I just put bread in the composter? Boom. All right, now we have some food. It's not a lot of food, but it still beats no food. Nice, 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 nice. Dude, I always thought Furbies were so fucking weird. My sisters had them. I was not a fan. I mean, carrots are good if I have a gold farm, I suppose. I have no idea what time it is in Minecraft. I still need to build a better way to get to and from my boat. It's so not a priority to me right now. I should chop down that tree to get more saplings to make another big tree. Looks like the sun might be going down soon. Okay, equip the shield this time. Torches near the front of the hotbar. Get the shovel out of here. Bread is, of course, very important. Don't attack a random Enderman for no reason. It's good call on that. Whew. That spider just killed that skeleton? Yeah, no, I'm not fucking with all that. But we've expanded my domain a little bit, just a little. The more times I go down there and place some torches, the closer I am to being able to go down there and not get killed. That would have been an inopportune time to redeem the bad apple shaders. It's down there is, I think, where I need to go next. Instead, because I want to get, my brain wants me to go back that way. I also should probably do something about them. It looks like there might be maybe a little too dark over there against that wall. I already did read your chat about the Furbies and the nuclear launch codes. I'm a chat glancer, dude. You're not even supposed to. I mean, if I didn't miss any chat messages, then like the redeem doesn't even count, really. So think about it that way. Oh yeah, I should have 3 lives though, just anyway, because it is a Minecraft hardcore day, which means I stream in hardcore. This food situation, dude, it's so rough. I did create a base that uses like maximum food just to navigate around it, so I guess that's partially on me. Surely I cannot be the only motherfucker who has trouble differentiating between almost ready to harvest wheat and completely ready to harvest wheat. Like they do look rather similar. I can tell, like this one looks very ambiguous to me. This is clearly the not ready yet wheat. This one was ready, but it looked very similar to the not quite ready yet wheat. I guess the ones that look the most ambiguous are usually grown, but I've made the mistake the other direction as well, so. Check on my carrots. They're not really coming in yet. All right, let's chop down this tree over here. I'll need a new shovel soon. Let them fully grow. Maybe. All right, I do actually want saplings from this one because I didn't get enough from the last mega tree to make another mega tree, so I'm gonna go back. Let's craft a few of these just so I have more. Let the full patch grow? Yeah. I don't think you understand. I don't think you fully appreciate the situation of that the 6 bread in my hotbar is the only food I have. Where are my other, Did I only get 1 spruce sapling from that whole tree? Maybe. Yeah, I need food to heal, Red Tie. I mean, I guess I could just go AFK for a year. All right, I just need one more of those to drop, please. Leaf litter blends in really well with the podzol. Awesome. Exactly 4 is nuts. Why should I let the full patch grow though? There's like, what's the advantage to doing that? Like eventually I'll have enough food that by the time I come back here, the patch will be fully grown again already. That's the dream. I fell for it. Oh no, wait, I did get a wheat from that one. I did get a wheat from that one. I don't think that letting the whole thing grow in just to avoid the possibility of harvesting one by accident is the solution that I'm looking for here. Because, like, that doesn't... Like, I shouldn't have to play around the fact that the textures are hard to differentiate. They should just be easier to differentiate. I should just get a resource pack for it. Oh, dude, speaking of, there was one in particular, this isn't it. There's this one guy that I keep seeing YouTube shorts of. He said it was on Modrinth, dude. I swear to God I wasn't lied to. It's not even shorts, it's just
It's been some.
Oh, I just have to download it and then... I'm just gonna download it normally. And then what? I didn't even change my resource packs. This one. I just wanted to take a gander at this. Oh, no chest yet? Damn. But look at this. Ain't this look dope as hell? This guy's like drawing the actual textures on pieces of paper and then just uploading that shit into the game. Yeah, these fuckers. These like, I swear to God, there's like some way that like these guys behave when they spawn, because there's some runs where you will never in your entire life see them, and then there's other runs where they are just like a constant nuisance, and there's no in between. Red tastes better than key. You keep telling yourself that, eventually you'll unlock. Like, for what is in effect a monochrome resource pack, this looks dope as hell, like, you have to admit. Why am I still using a stone sword, by the way? It occurs to me that perhaps someone this far into the game, especially someone with the goals I'm trying to achieve, may mayhaps want to use a an iron sword. Perhaps even a diamond sword. Okay, I wanted to move this torch to be on the floor here. Is the plan for the hardcore just beating the game or more than that? I'd like to beat the game. That is my current stated goal, but I'm also, as a sub goal, like a mini goal on the way, is I am trying to build a new, different type of base in every iteration of the world and get better at building bases in that way. Because honestly, I feel like my current skill level with like just base building is pretty atrocious. I always end up building some dumb shit. Like, when I have like an SMP server, I never build anything cool, and I'm always jealous of all the cool shit people build. So I should learn how to build cool shit. So I'm trying a different style of base. Every time a run makes it past a certain point, I try a new style of base. And if I die before I'm able to realize a certain base to any extent, I will try a different concept on my next run. Or I will like revisit that concept in a later run is what I meant. So there was one where I wanted to make like a foundation out of tuff and just like have a tough basement with a tough foundation and then like make a nice wooden house with a patterned floor on top of it. And I was doing that for like several attempts, just trying to build that. It's not, I will say, I don't have the most robust of goals. That's copper, okay. But yes, my goal is to beat the game. but also I'm not in like a hurry. I'm not in like a giga rush to beat the game. I'm okay with smelling the flowers and doing some building while I'm at it. Actually, wall torches here would be fine, because this is, of course, how I'm getting out of here. Oh. If my torch system, my torch trail says go this way, that is okay. This goes quite deep. What is this? This is iron, surely. Yes. Lapis. He must be down there, right? Oh, wait, hold on. This actually reminds me of a different resource pack that I've been meaning to try. Someone's finally ported OCD to the latest version of the game, just as a clean port where you don't need to put in the old version, which didn't work for several versions, by the way. I think there's a cave around here. Go for one new achievement each run. I mean, I haven't really been keeping track of my achievements per run, if I'm being entirely honest. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, I guess I could. But like what, like where do you start drawing the line, right? Like there's certain achievements I'm gonna get every run and certain achievements that I'm almost never gonna get. And like, if I make it my goal of the run to get a certain achievement, if I fail that goal, do I switch it what it is in the next run? And I guess that my first achievement that I'm trying to get in that case would be free the end, which would be beating the game. I could see myself going genuinely for all advancements if I really like the world that I end up beating. There's skeletons in here, I hope. Oh no. I'll hang on to that string. I think I have some string back home and I could use it to make a bow. Alright, I need to get a way back up there. That's first and foremost. Paramount among my concerns. See a zombie trying to get me. I don't know if he can reach me. Perhaps he can. No, it doesn't seem like he can. Oh, there's some iron here as well. see a skeleton in there, and I do not want to fuck with him. I have hardly any arrows is the thing. I don't have feathers either. I might have feathers back at the base, but like I really need some sort of ranged weapon. Then it's taken me an awful long time to attain one. What happened to the skeleton? Oh, there's one. Got my own bones to worry about. All right, we're finally getting some more iron though. Even just a little bit of bread is enough to make at least some progress down here. I should be a little more wary of that, perhaps. Maybe just a bit, just a touch. A little bit more aware of that as a potential thing that could happen. One nice thing about this run is that due to the nature of how my base is constructed, I am never hurting for cobblestone, which has been a thing in the past where I was like, I wish I had more blocks. I don't want to use cobblestone because I feel like I'm gonna like not have any blocks left. Okay, not worth my time to futz around with all that. Jeez, dude, this is quite the cave system down here. Lots of gravel waiting to collapse in this world as well. Like, normally it's usual to see like a little bit of that, but I feel like there's been a lot of it. Nice. I should be making a backup iron pick. At this point. Look at how bad my inventory is for going on a mining expedition right now, by the way. I had not fully accepted that I was going to be down here when I set out. Anywho. This is diorite, right? Oh, it's tough. Whew. Okay, first diamond's found. I think I make a pickaxe with that, because there are exactly 3 of them, and a pickaxe is usually the first tool you want to make. Lets you get obsidian for enchants and shit. Lets you mine faster. A lot of advantages to the diamond pickaxe. Nice. Sheesh, dude, this just keeps going. Smallest vein of redstone ever found by man? I already have a lot of lapis. I really should stop taking it at some point. It is extremely prosperous. It is, of course, useful, but the scope of that usefulness is limited. I am hearing zombie noises. Lots of ceiling gravel, dude. Lots of ceiling gravel. Yeah, I'll hop in a VC if you're VIP and want to join me. Or if you're Curb, I would talk to Curb. Great, I picked up all that shit that I tried to throw out. Alright, I think it's time to resurface. Consider my new resource economy. Oh, maybe go this way a little. Yeah, some more diamonds over here. And start working towards going to the Nether, perhaps. I could use some more gold. I would like at least gold boots in order to go to the Nether. I don't think I have enough gold to make boots. I could probably scrounge together some gold for boots once I am in the Nether with another gold ore. tower out of here in a second. Surely this dead ends soon with how narrow it's getting, right? Right? Yeah, okay. This is the end. You've 8 diamonds. That's enough for a pickaxe. And an axe, or a pickaxe and a sword. Pickaxe, an axe, and a sword, actually, I could all make. Do I need a diamond axe, is the question. Because I'm not needing that much wood, and I'm using a sword as my main means of combat. So maybe I should hang on to the last 3 for later use. All right, let's go up to the surface. For now, I think we need to get more food on lock. Need to sort out my inventory a little bit. Need to get some organization going at the base. Having more iron is a relief for sure, though. Oh, I reset my timer. I have no idea what it was at. It started here. I've been playing for an hour and a half, so it's like 3:45 at this point. When did that happen, dude? Like, when was I hitting an arrow key? For real? Like, that shouldn't be happening to me. Look at how much iron is embedded in the ceiling here. This is not the way out. It's weird how little gold I found on this expedition. All right, we'll call it there. We'll take our stack. We can always come back. We can always come back. For now, we'll take our stack. Now, where did I come from? If not there. Maybe I did come from there. I just wasn't placing torches due to the lava, and I wasn't looking up because I was going down. Doesn't look like it, though. I think I would have remembered walking past all this lava, and I definitely would have seen this iron on the way down, so... Oh, up here. I came from up here. Of course. Oh, and some iron in here as well. I think it might be time to make some more furnaces, perhaps. Oh, the rest of this is all crap I can hang on to. Never have too much coal. A crafting man can always use more coal. And I wouldn't mind the extra iron while I'm here. Zombies should not be able to reach me up here because I have to do a jump. Like, this place is already a lot less scary now. What the hell? I must have just dug that to get some resources or something. Oh, that's dripstone down there. So I could make infinite lava if I wanted. What the hell was my intended way out of here? Can never have too much coal. I definitely need to start making a storage system here, though. Like, I can't just accept this to expect that what my single double chest is going to cut it forever. Because I think it's already not going to cut it with just the shit I have now. So we need to make a storage area, which is fine. We've got plenty of room to grow. I haven't been getting too much on my own case about patching stuff together with cobblestone either. I feel like cobblestone can kind of work with what I'm going for. Nice. Yeah, we need more chests. We need more chests. Desperate. Now, it's not conceivable that I would mine through this mountain in any capacity. Yeah. Because this just goes on for fucking ever. So I have as much space as I want. But I do need to be careful that I don't collide with my staircase going this way. 'Cause that's like right out there. Well, this room shouldn't need to be much wider than this. I think my style for this room, and I won't build too deep into this here because no need. But just to show you guys what the next, like the extension I'm thinking of would look like. And then I think I'll replace the lighting in here with glowstone instead of torches, just to put above the chests, because they need to have that block there anyway. But honestly, if I am going to use torches, this is a pretty clean way to do that. So then like chests would go here, and then you put signs here. I do have 4 obsidian already. Interesting. Okay. Good shit here. Now, room allotted here for a Jeb door interface, which I may come to regret. Nice. Whoops. Alright, so... you should be able to say that this, and maybe that are fancy rocks, but I think the rest of this can be considered junk. Comfortably. Yeah. And should I ever need more chests, which I doubt, we'll have space for them. If I get any more crafting blocks, they can go here. I will make a separate room for furnaces as well. Damn it. My timer has... I don't understand when I am hitting this arrow key. If they knew when it was happening... If I knew when it was happening, I would find a way to stop it. Like, I should really remap those keys. I don't know what's causing that to happen, but I should really remap those keys. I think my furnace room will probably go over here. Yeah, I have like no gold to my name. I should probably make a diamond pickaxe and a diamond sword. And I could use those last 2 diamonds for an enchanting table, or last 3 diamonds for an enchanting table, and then I'll have 1 left even. And now it befits me to farm chickens. I can now use iron as my main excavation pickaxe material, and diamond as my cave exploration pickaxe, which is nice. Gonna go ahead and sleep. Rather not throw this run. Should make my own banner eventually. Oh, and look at that. It solves my crop problem as well. I need more arrows. Chicken farm meadow when. Nice. Apparently 7 was the magic number of bread it took for me to not need to come back to the plot for long enough for it to grow in some. Now I can just wait until it's completely grown before I harvest it each time. Optimally. You know what? This does sort of have the same problem with the wheat, but oh well. What can you do? Delicious, delicious bread. All right, let's see if we can get some sheep, maybe. Oh good, my spruce tree's grown. Alright, I did say I would go to the Nether this stream, in the title. There's a lava pool somewhere over there. Let's go ahead and make ourselves 2 buckets. We already have a bucket. Let's make ourselves 1 bucket. And actually, I might just make a lava farm because I don't think this is where I want my portal to be. Or maybe I'll just dump water on it and then have obsidian, and then you need to die for my later arrow supply. Maybe I should have tamed him. Maybe I should have brought him back with me, actually, on second thought. I should probably be thinking about taking chickens home and cultivating a farm of them. To the end of getting arrows. I think there's a lava pool somewhere around here. So chat, just keep an eye out. More sheep over here. Oh, a pig. Knowing there's a pig over here means that I definitely need to come back here with carrots. There's 2 pigs here, yeah. So I should come back with carrots. I can take them in the boat. I could have sworn there was a lava pool over here somewhere. I can see it at night, but I don't want to come look for it at night, of course. Alright, maybe I just come over here to get pigs and I might stumble into the lava pool. Hot damn, that looks like a nightmare. Don't I live in this mountain? Oh no, I'm lost. All this coal, dude. So worth collecting, so worth collecting. Where the fuck did I come from? Lots of these massive cave openings over here. Oh, there's a lava pool. One. Two. Ooh, I really don't want to be out here at night. Neg 4615. It's right there. How could I have been so bad at finding this? Anyway, at least now we know that we want to come back here with, please. With, carrots, perhaps. Zombie. Suppose there could be a cave here I don't know about. All right, let's get some carrots. Maybe even some seeds. Yeah, I know I said, but now for real. Okay. This is kind of ugly, this. I'd like to fix it up a little, but I don't know what to do about it. Okay, it should just be a straight shot this way. Based on how I got back. Like, the fact that I haven't encountered it yet tells me I've probably missed it already. Okay, I do have the coordinates of it. I'm just so confused as to how I managed to keep not being able to just stumble into this lava pit. Of course, I don't want to literally stumble into it. That would be awful. But just to find it would be nice. Oh, there it is. Oh, I've got 2. Three. Four. Five. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. God, this sucks to do, dude. Alright, let's see if we can find some pigs. Found so many pigs last time I was over here. Is that a creeper? It sure is. An egg. Follow me. Okay, I will need to figure a place to put these, and I might finally need to solve my staircase problem over here as well. Toss these into the junk chest. I should make a lava farm somewhere. I'm not going back up here right now. I need to go make an alcove for my nether portal. Is this deep enough? If like these 3 blocks are taken up, then I guess it's probably still fine. I'll replace this with stone later. I do want to make it like a few blocks deeper. Jeez. Again, with how much coal there just is per vein, how long it takes to dig. Maybe I can make 3x2 piston doors for the parts of my base that go outside. If you throw an egg at a chicken, does it give birth? I don't think so. Let's take a look. Crimson Forest, huh? Yeah, there's already some undesirables over there. Is that a bastion? Right fucking there? Okay. I don't know anything about bastions, but that's crazy that it's there. Unfortunately, I can't really... Oh wait, that's just mushrooms. I'm trying to scout for some gold ore down here. But I don't want to get myself killed. I would also like some glowstone. Actually, shroomlights aren't the worst thing in the world if you don't have glowstone. Alright, we have an idea what our nether spawn looks like. I would like to get some gold armor before I come back here, though, because Jesus, this is terrifying. Get me out of here, actually. Great time to leave, I guess! I think pistons are gonna be... Sticky pistons are gonna be an important resource for me. I will need to find a slime chunk and get some slimes going. I might use a slime chunk finder. I do not find the act of walking around aimlessly until I should somehow stumble upon a slime chunk to be fun. Oh, that doesn't count. Interesting. So I guess shroomlights are a no-go for this purpose. Alright, well, stated goal accomplished. We've accessed the nether. I'd like more redstone. I want to get some. I really want sticky pistons, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get. I might just use like a seed looker upper to find out where a slime chunk is, because I really don't want to just like aimlessly wander around and hope I encounter some slimes for it, you know what I mean? I don't need it. I don't need it right now. Got all this. I don't know what happened to all that leaf litter I was using for furnace fuel. Oh, there it is. Another thing I want to do is build bridge supports for this bridge. I feel like it would look really cool if it had some sort of like arch underneath. I really should claim this cave as well. Haven't gotten around to it. But here's my thought, right? Like, button here. These torches would have to be moved, but then, like, these walls are piston, and there's pressure plates over here. And then this is all, of course, self-contained. And then same thing over here. Like, you have, like, a button, and then, like, there's walls that, like... and pressure plate on the other side. Is that zombie... in here? I just have no idea where this cave is. And I am far enough recessed into the mountain that it's well within the realm of possibility to piston those up. I don't know if it would add to or detract from. I feel like the base is a little too open right now. It kind of looks sloppy. I don't know. That's how I feel. I feel like adding some piston doors could really, like, divide up the space a lot better. I really feel like supporting this somehow. I feel like the bridge itself actually looks kind of cool. Like, strictly speaking, but it would look even cooler if there were some arch supports underneath, and I'm afraid, because I don't trust myself to be the guy that builds those supports. And it makes them look like not ass. There you are. There's been a fucker groaning in here for God knows how long, dude. And no more shall there be. And then also if I was like somehow using this space, like if I had like animal pens or something down there to like show how much I had claimed, like if I moved my farms down there perhaps, like it's a thought, it would be a good deal of effort to move an entire agricultural base of operations into a cave, but it's definitely like within the realm of possibility. Like maybe that's where I start putting chickens and shit. Is that cruel? Not if I like pump in some light from above. Like I could have some shafts that bring down light. I'm so happy that this is finally coming into being. I definitely need to grab some pigs from over there. I know they're over there. I just have to go find them again. And yeah. Should get a free cam mod. I wonder if we can just add that for next time. I really like the idea of like being able to free cam, although I don't want to like cheat in X-ray either, so. Dude, where is that fucking zombie? That's driving me crazy. Surely it's not them. I kind of want to go into free cam anyway just to show you guys around. I might do. Because like I would definitely use free cam to also figure out where the fuck that zombie is the thing. Because like how am I going to find it? I'm going to rip up all my walls and then I'm still not going to know exactly where it is. I might add a free cam mod to this. F4. Do I need F4 for anything? It's not. So I'd have to restart Minecraft to get this working, but I do have a free cam mod now, so that we can look at our build in the future. I guess for now. Well, it's the same as copying the world. I'll just spectate. Okay, I knew my stairs went right above this cave, but is there a place a zombie could be down here? Maybe over here? No, you! It must be you! How irritating. I haven't torched there. Yeah, it's gotta be him. I think there's like a spot maybe he can spawn there. Anyway, this isn't what I wanted to free cam. And look at how much space I have to go that way as well. Yeah, this needs some sort of support underneath it, I think. Then over here we've got our Nether Access. I don't know. I feel like this is coming along pretty well. This is, I think I'm gonna go full piston doors on this. This is gonna be a Jeb door. Maybe interior doors can be spruce doors. Oh, you can enter inventories in spectator mode. I didn't know that. Like maybe interior doors could be spruce doors, but exterior doors, including over here, are all gonna be operated by pistons. I mean, I feel like I've got a cool little base coming together here. Won't lie. I can't believe that in all that caving I found 4 redstone dust. Redstone is like the most annoying, prosperous resource ever conceived. I only found 4 of it. All right, until next time then. That fucking zombie, dude. I'm killing him. You know what? Bonus content. I'm killing that fucking zombie. I'm sleeping and then I'm killing that fucking zombie. Bonus content. You. Okay, that zombie is kind of stacked though. Like, let's be real. Like, that is kind of a terrifying fucking force to be reckoned with. Play it a little bit safe here. Make sure I can reach him, but he cannot reach me. My advantage against him is that I can manipulate the blocks in the world at will. Oh, vanquished. Blessed peace and serenity may they return to me. And a torch where he once stood, in memory of maybe it was too dark there or something. Torch up down here a little as well, just to prevent them from spawning. God, that was annoying. Ugh. Is it so much a crime to be annoying? Yes. Also torch up over here while I'm free of things here to bother me. And then I see some skeletons with enchanted bows, and I turn into hail and leave. But got a good chunk of that area lit up. It's this, like, alcove back here that's where, like, the main source of trouble is now. Like, there's just so much shit over here. Torch up a little more, though. Every time I torch up a little bit, goes a long way. And I can, of course, uniquely exit my cave right into this bridge. Yeah. I think this is a really cool feature of my base, but it just kind of feels like the lack of any sort of door here kind of just feels like it's, I don't know, it feels too open. And normally I like open. But this is too much open. Don't need that leather for anything. What I will go ahead and do is make some homey touches in here. There we go. Of course, these furnaces won't be here permanently. I will expand my base this way, which I have almost infinite space to do, and I'll make a furnace room, and I'll make some other shit over that way. But this is basically just going to be storage wing. The nether portal might be the only thing that ends up over there. I was thinking I might be able to get some agriculture or some tree farm or something going over there, but honestly, I think agriculture is going to stay here and maybe get moved to that cave eventually. Yeah. Good progress today. It may not seem like much, but good progress. Ant Simulator 2. This is why I can never find a fucking song, chat. Song that plays when you're following a very agile rat. The rat has a lot of backstory. All right, good night, everybody. My vertical canvas, dude. Vertical canvas is fucking with me right now. you